The Twilight Saga became a global phenomenon from 2008 to 2012, turning its cast into instant stars. But how have they changed since then? Let's see where the Cullen family, the Wolves, and their friends are in 2025. Number 1, we have Robert Pattinson as Edward Cullen. Robert was 22 years old in 2008 when he first played Edward Cullen, the brooding vampire who stole Bella's heart. In 2025, Pattinson is 39 years old. He has since reinvented his career with roles in The Lighthouse and as Batman in The Batman, 2022. Known for his low-key personal life, he is engaged to singer Suki Waterhouse, with whom he welcomed a daughter in 2023. At 39, Pattinson remains one of Hollywood's most intriguing and versatile actors. Number 2, we have Kristen Stewart as Bella Swan. Kristen was 18 years old in 2008 when she played Bella Swan, the shy teenager whose love story with Edward defined the saga. In 2025, Stewart is 35 years old. She earned critical acclaim for portraying Princess Diana in Spencer, 2021. Receiving an Oscar nomination, Kristen is engaged to screenwriter Dylan Meyer, and the two plan to marry. Known for her edgy roles and bold style, Stewart has transformed from Twilight teen star to respected indie and Hollywood actress. Number 3, we have Taylor Lautner as Jacob Black. Taylor was 16 years old in 2008 when he became Jacob, the werewolf who fought for Bella's love. In 2025, Lautner is 33 years old. Though he acted in abduction and TV comedies, his career slowed compared to his Twilight co-stars. In 2022, he married Taylor Dome, a nurse, and together they enjoy a quieter life. Active on social media, Lautner has embraced his Twilight past with humor. At 33, he's still remembered fondly as Jacob, the loyal and passionate wolf. Number 4, we have Ashley Greene as Alice Cullen. Ashley was 21 years old in 2008 when she played Alice, Edward's psychic vampire sister. In 2025, Greene is 38 years old. She has appeared in indie films and thrillers, though none reached Twilight scale. Ashley married Australian TV host Paul Curry in 2018, and they welcomed a daughter in 2022. Known for her stylish red carpet presence, Greene has stayed connected to fans through conventions and social media. At 38, she is admired for her enduring charm and family-centered life. Number 5, we have Kellan Lutz as Emmett Cullen. Kellan was 23 years old in 2008 when he first played Emmett, the strong and fun-loving Cullen brother. By 2025, Lutz is 40 years old. He went on to star in The Legend of Hercules and appeared in action TV shows. Kellan married Brittany Gonzalez in 2017, and the couple has 2 children. At 40, he enjoys balancing family life with occasional acting roles, remembered by fans as the vampire with humor, muscles, and a heart of gold. Number 6, we have Nikki Reed as Rosalie Hale. Nikki was 20 years old in 2008 when she portrayed Rosalie, the stunning but complex Cullen sister. In 2025, Reed is 37 years old. Beyond acting, she became a successful entrepreneur, launching sustainable lifestyle brands. Nikki married actor Ian Somerhalder in 2015, and they have 2 children. Known for her environmental advocacy, she has shifted more into business than acting. At 37, Reed is celebrated for balancing Hollywood fame with a passion for sustainability and family life. Number 7, we have Jackson Rathbone as Jasper Hale. Jackson was 23 years old in 2008 when he appeared as Jasper, the quiet Cullen struggling with his vampire instincts. By 2025, Rathbone is 40 years old. He has acted in indie films and TV shows while also pursuing music with his band 100 Monkeys. Married to Sheila Hafsadi since 2013, they have 3 children. Jackson continues to work in both music and acting, admired by fans for his creativity and devotion to his family. Number 8, we have Elizabeth Reaser as Esme Cullen. Elizabeth was 33 years old in 2008 when she took on the role of Esme, the warm and loving Cullen matriarch. In 2025, Reaser is 50 years old. She has appeared in acclaimed projects like The Haunting of Hill House and The Handmaid's Tale. While she keeps her personal life private, Elizabeth is praised for her subtle yet powerful performances. At 50, she is still a respected actress with a steady career beyond the Twilight spotlight. Number 9, we have Peter Facinelli as Carlisle Cullen. Peter was 34 years old in 2008 when he played Carlisle, the wise Cullen patriarch. In 2025, Facinelli is 51 years old. After Twilight, he starred in Nurse Jackie and numerous indie films. He was married to actress Jenny Garth for 11 years and shares 3 daughters with her. In 2022, Peter got engaged to Lillian Harrison, and they welcomed a son the same year. At 51, he balances acting, directing, and fatherhood, remembered as the compassionate vampire doctor. Number 10, we have Anna Kendrick as Jessica Stanley. Anna was 23 years old in 2008 when she played Jessica, Bella's chatty classmate. By 2025, Kendrick is 40 years old. Her career skyrocketed after Twilight, with hits like Pitch Perfect and an Oscar nomination for Up in the Air. Anna has kept her relationships private, but has been linked to several actors and comedians. Known for her sharp humor and musical talent, Kendrick remains a fan favorite. At 40, she continues to thrive as a versatile Hollywood star. Number 11, we have Rami Malek as Benjamin. Rami was 37 years old in 2012 when he joined as Benjamin, a vampire with elemental powers in Breaking Dawn, Part 2. In 2025, Malek is 44 years old. His career soared after Twilight, with standout roles in Mr. Robot and his Oscar-winning portrayal of Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. He's been in a long-term relationship with actress Lucy Boynton. At 44, Rami is regarded as one of the most talented actors of his generation, far removed from his Twilight cameo. Number 12, we have Dakota Fanning as Jane. Dakota was only 14 years old in 2009 when she played Jane, the ruthless Volturi guard. By 2025, Fanning is 31 years old. Already a child star before Twilight, she later starred in The Alienist and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Dakota has been linked to several relationships but keeps her private life low-key. At 31, she continues to work in both indie and mainstream films, remembered for the chilling intensity she brought to Jane. Number 13, we have Gigandet as James. Cam was 26 years old in 2008 when he portrayed James, the vampire tracker and the first big villain of the saga. In 2025, Gigandet is 43 years old. He went on to act in films like Burlesque and Never Back Down. Married to Dominique Geisendorf for many years, they later separated but share 3 children. At 43, Cam continues acting in indie projects, remembered by Twilight fans as the dangerous vampire who gave Edward and Bella their first real fight. Number 14, we have Bryce Dallas Howard as Victoria. Bryce was 29 years old in 2010 when she took over as Victoria, the vengeful vampire leader. In 2025, Howard is 44 years old. Beyond Twilight, she starred in Jurassic World and built a successful career as both actress and director. Married to actor Seth Gabel. Since 2006, they share 2 children. At 44, Bryce is celebrated not only for her blockbuster roles, but also for directing episodes of The Mandalorian and Star Wars series, showing her versatile talents. Number 15, we have Michael Sheen as Aro. Michael was 39 years old in 2009 when he debuted as Arrow, the charismatic and sinister Volturi leader. In 2025, Sheen is 56 years old, already acclaimed for roles in Frost/Nixon and the Queen. His chilling Arrow performance became iconic. Michael has a daughter with actress Kate Beckinsale and another child with partner Anna Lundberg. Known for his wit and stage presence, Sheen continues acting in film, TV, and theater. At 56, he remains one of the most respected British actors of his generation. Number 16, we have Maggie Grace as Irina. Maggie was 27 years old in 2011 when she appeared as Irina, the vampire whose betrayal fueled the final conflict. In 2025, Grace is 41 years old. She also starred in Lost and the Taken franchise. Married to Brent Bushnell, since 2017, they welcomed their first child in 2020. At 41, Maggie balances motherhood and acting, remembered by Twilight fans for her tragic role in the saga's climactic storyline. Number 17, we have Xavier Samuel as Riley. Xavier was 26 years old in 2010 when he played Riley, Victoria's devoted second-in-command. By 2025, Samuel is 42 years old. He has since appeared in films like Adore and Elvis. 2022, continuing a solid career in both Hollywood and Australian projects. Xavier's personal life is mostly private, though he has been linked to high-profile relationships in the past. At 42, he remains active on screen and remembered for his doomed, yet intense role in Eclipse. Number 18, we have Mackenzie Foy as Renesmee Cullen. Mackenzie was only 11 years old in 2012 when she played Renesmee, Bella and Edward's half-human, half-vampire daughter. In 2025, she is 24 years old. Foy has since starred in The Conjuring, Interstellar, and The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. She is modeled for major brands while keeping her life private. As of 2025, Mackenzie is focusing on both acting and directing projects. As the thumbnail star, her transformation from child prodigy to accomplished young actress amazes Twilight fans worldwide. Number 19, we have Billy Burke as Charlie Swan. Billy was 41 years old in 2008 when he played Charlie, Bella's loving but clueless dad. In 2025, Burke is 58 years old. He continued acting in Revolution and Zoo, building a steady television career. Married once and father to a daughter, Billy has lived largely out of the spotlight. At 58, he remains best known to fans as Charlie, the down-to-earth sheriff who gave the vampire saga a touch of real-world warmth. Number 20, we have Julia Jones as Leah Clearwater. Julia was 29 years old in 2010 when she played Leah, the only female werewolf in the pack. In 2025, she is 44 years old. She later starred in Westworld and Goliath, continuing to expand her TV and film credits. Jones has kept her romantic life private, focusing on her craft. At 44, she remains admired for breaking barriers as a Native American actress in Hollywood, remembered fondly as the fierce and independent Leah Clearwater.